Welcome back to Rufus Guitar Shop. Welcome back to Rufus Guitar Shop.
We're here at the original Rufus Guitar Shop.
Welcome back to Rufus Guitar Shop.
Welcome to Rufus Guitar Shop.
They're really gonna dig it.
Hello, I'm Craig with Rufus Guitar Shop, and today we are going to talk about some of my favorite guitars at the shop. The theme for this video is steel string acoustic guitars. I'm going to show off some guitars today from the Yamaha Musical Instrument Company. So, I have two categories for today's video. I'm going to review what I think is the best Yamaha steel string acoustic under $300. And the best Yamaha steel string acoustic under $500. At the end of this video, I'm gonna show off a really fun guitar that Yamaha has made recently. It's called the LL-TA TransAcoustic. But yeah, let's jump right into it. So, first of all, I just want to thank everyone who's been watching our videos. It's been a lot of fun making them. Mitch, we have him behind the camera. Thank you, Mitch, for all the hard work that you put into these videos. Yes, it's been very fun making these videos with the different staff members, demoing different guitars that we have for sale in the shop. We have featured somewhat high-end guitars, rare guitars, some vintage guitars, but we're gonna do something different for today's video. We are gonna show you some guitars in a little bit different price range. So let's jump right into it. A little bit of backstory on the Yamaha Musical Instrument Company. They started making guitars for the North American market in 1966. They debuted with the FG830, which is a really coveted guitar. A lot of people started on those guitars back in the 60s. A lot of people then had them 70s. But yes, we hear a lot of great stories about people learning, starting on those guitars. So the evolution of these guitars is kind of where we're at today. So for the best guitar in the under $300 price range, I have picked the Yamaha FS800T. So the FS800 series of guitars is a solid top series of guitars with a little bit smaller body than we're typically used to in acoustic guitars. So we call this body size a folk body. It is a little bit narrower across the top than a traditional dreadnought guitar. It's a little bit shallower depth-wise, and it also plays a little bit shorter scale, just a touch. So this makes for a really comfortable guitar. This is an exceptional guitar to learn on. This is an exceptional guitar to practice on. Maybe you're looking for a second guitar for the summer, something you can take camping. You don't have to invest a ton of money to get a guitar that's gonna have a really great sound and feel. So specifically with this model, we have a solid spruce top. So a solid top guitar. They're using solid pieces of wood to construct the top. The top is the most important piece of the sound of the guitar. The top is really the speaker of the whole instrument. So a solid top guitar with solid pieces of wood is going to vibrate much more cohesively. It's just going to be a bigger, better sounding guitar. So this guitar, let's hear it a bit. Let's try it with some strum chords to start. Guitars this size too really lend themselves well to fingerstyle playing. It's a little bit more balance between the strings, so we don't have the big bass overtone coming in. So here with the fingers. All right, so next up, we are going to do my best steel string acoustic guitar under $500. So I have in my hands the FG830 in this beautiful sunburst finish. So the FG guitars are slightly bigger than the FS guitars that I just played. This is a traditional Western size dreadnought guitar. So a little bit bigger in the body, less of a cut in the waist. It's a little bit deeper guitar and it's gonna play just a touch longer. What that is gonna give us is a little bit louder sound. It's gonna give us a lower bass. It's a guitar that lends itself really well to strumming. It's a great songwriting guitar. This guitar features a solid spruce top. It's got layered rosewood back and sides. They do a little bit more detail in the 830 series, so you're gonna get the fingerboard binding. They do the bound headstock as well. Similar tuners to the FS800T, but yeah, this is a great strumming guitar. You pick this guitar up, you just wanna play chords on it all day long. So let's hear it. It is an excellent sounding guitar. So yes, my favorite under 500, I'm going FG830. This is just a lovely, lovely, lovely guitar. Next up, we are gonna show you something that Yamaha came out with a couple years ago. It's a little bit different than these two guitars. It is at a little bit higher price point, but I think you will find out why once I play this guitar for you.
Hey, Josh here. Thanks for watching. You can find us on our website at rufusguitarshop.com. Follow us on Instagram at rufusguitarshop. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. And if you want to get more updates, hit the little bell icon. See ya.
All right, so we've covered the best steel string acoustic from Yamaha under $300, the FS800T. We've done the best steel string acoustic from Yamaha under $500 with the FG830. Now, I'm gonna break the mold here. I just wanted to show off a fun guitar that Yamaha put out a couple years ago. This is the Yamaha LL-TA TransAcoustic. So dead on, we are looking at a very nice guitar. This one's gonna have a premium solid spruce top. It's an Engelmann spruce top. Solid rosewood back and sides. So the two guitars that we looked at previously are gonna have layered wood in the back and sides, but this is the solid rosewood. Really nice maple binding on this one. But here's where this guitar changes. This guitar has effects built into it. So I know what you're thinking, it's an acoustic guitar. How does it have effects built into it? Let's check it out. So there's 3 effects built into this guitar. We have 2 types of reverb. There is a room reverb and a hall reverb. And then my personal favorite, the chorus effect. So let's check out the reverb effects first. We're gonna start with the room reverb. I'm gonna put a pretty dramatic setting just so you guys can hear it well. So we'll just do a little chop to hear the reverb. So that's coming straight out of the guitar. I don't have the guitar plugged into anything. It's not going through an amplifier. This guitar is free on its own. And yes, you hear the effects come out of this guitar. So again, there's that nice room reverb. Let's check out the hall reverb next. So there's 3 little wheels on the side of the guitar that we can set the effects with. We can also choose the mix of those effects. So I'm going to turn it up to a pretty high setting here on the hall reverb. So let's hear that one. Now, like I said, personal fave. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. All right. Let's do some familiar ones for the chorus. Here we go. It's a hard song to play on acoustic guitar. That is like a finger stretch. Look at that. My little sausage finger hands, that's as far as they can go. That's it, man, that chord. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and checking out some of these excellent Yamaha guitars. Do all that stuff. Follow us on Instagram. It's at Rufus Guitar Shop. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our website, rufusguitarshop.com. Call us at the store. Come to the store. Email us. Anything you want to do to get a hold of us. We are always happy to talk to you about these awesome Yamaha guitars as well as anything else that we have for sale. Thank you so much. Mitch, as always,